Capricorn, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just find out what is happening in your world. Tell me about your past. Your strength. That's a good reading. I'm going to keep going. You have both the Emperor and the Empress showing up here. So let's get, what else do you need to know about this situation? Oh, okay. So I'm definitely getting a sense that somebody here is very guarded. Could be you, could be the person that you're dealing with. A lot of times these readings end up being love readings. It's just the way that it works out. Sometimes it's a personal journey, but what I'm getting a sense of here is definitely another person because we have the Emperor and the Empress showing up. And it feels more like it's the other person that's been resisting something here. They've really kind of kept you at arm's length. It had nothing to do with you. That's the energy that I'm getting from this person. It's almost like a shielding you. That's what it feels like. They were shielding you from something. Whatever it is that this person was going through may even be still going on. I'm not getting a sense that it's ended yet for this other person because I'm getting that that shield is still up, but it's crumbling. It's getting weaker. And so when I look at the bottom of the deck here, Two of Swords, you're very confused on this situation. This doesn't surprise me at all. You're at this crossroads of, do I stay or do I go? Is it worth my time and effort, or do I just move on with my life? That's the energy that I'm picking up. So let's jump into the reading because this feels pretty significant here. So Three of Cups is your current energy. This is really enjoying all of the fun things in life. So spending time with your friends, your family, all those people that you just enjoy being around. Think of like your community, your tribe. And it's influenced here by the Seven of Wands. And so you're not letting anybody hold you back here. This Seven of Wands with the Three of Cups feels like if somebody told you that you couldn't spend time with your friends, you couldn't go out and do the things that you enjoy doing, you aren't having it at all. You're going to stand up for your personal time. You're going to stand up and say, I deserve this. I deserve to enjoy my life. And I'm not making any apologies for it. Ace of Wands is showing up in what you need to focus on. So this is about taking some sort of action, going after something here that you really want. What motivates you? Because this is your passions, your creativity, all of those things that you enjoy doing. Let that guide you. Let this be the deciding factor. So if you're standing at this crossroads, it's not about thinking about your answer. Which path do I go down? It's about what do you feel is the right one for you. Let your passion guide you here. When I look at your past energy, Emperor, so this is actually how you're showing up in this reading. So male or female, it's just the energy of the card. And so the Emperor energy is a my way or the highway type of energy. And so this is where you kind of stood your ground and you said, you know what, I'm going to do what I need to do for myself. This is why you're very defensive. You want to spend your time the way that you see fit. And you're not really making any apologies here. I love that energy. Hermit is showing up in your strength position, which indicates to me that before you take any kind of action here, you are going to think it through. You are really trying to stay grounded in the moment, centered, so that when you make a decision that it's coming from a healed place and not some sort of damaged place. You don't want to act out of anger or impulse or any of those things because you don't want to regret the decisions that you're making. And so this is where you're really going to think things through before you do anything. Empress energy showing up in your near future. So this is somebody coming towards you. This is the other person. This is your divine counterpart, really. Male or female, it's just the energy of the card. Again, you're showing up as Emperor, the other person showing up as Empress. This person is coming in. I am getting a sense of apology, but it's almost like they're coming in with kind of a renewed sense of self. This person has been transforming. Whatever this other person has been going through really had a significant impact. It's almost like in the past, you were sitting at this Emperor energy. You got here much faster than this other person. You leveled up and this person would have been at a lower level. Maybe not that low. They were just kind of slightly lower, but they needed to come up to your level. They needed to kind of close out whatever they were doing or at least make enough progress that they could then be at your level. And that's what I'm getting here with the Emperor and the Empress showing up. So this person's been transforming, growing, evolving. And so when I look at the external influences here, how the universe is shaping this situation, I am getting the Nine of Wands with the Moon energy. And so this person was keeping you in the dark. That they absolutely were. Because the Moon hides things in shadow. And so with the Nine of Wands, definitely kept you at arm's length. They were going through something here because this is the card of the wounded warrior. They didn't want you to know for some sort of reason here. They didn't feel like they could be that open and vulnerable with you. Sitting in your hopes or fears is the Three of Swords. So you want to be done with all the heartache. You're ready to move on with your life. This is not something that you want to revisit. I don't see it happening. I don't see you revisiting this energy. I don't see this continuing at all. You want to be done with it? I am getting the sense that you will. Destiny and fate definitely has a hand in all of this because I'm seeing the two of you individually, and this feels a lot like it's a coming together type of energy. So this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is movement. This is moving forward, growth, expansion, divine intervention in that throughout this entire situation. So there is something about the two of you being divinely connected. You're meant to go on a journey together with that Wheel of Fortune. So I'm just getting a sense of circle the globe, and that may not, I mean, for some people that might be literal, where you're traveling to foreign countries together, but really it's about living the life and going through the cycles of life together. That's what I'm getting with that energy. So let's get some additional detail. With the Three of Cups and the Seven of Wands, I'm getting the Queen of Wands. So male or female, it's just the energy of the card, but this is a very action-oriented energy. This is action, but through, I'm definitely getting like an emotional lens connected to it. You're acting on your passions. You're actually following what the universe, it's like you're seeing these signs from the universe and you're following them. Let's get the Ace of Wands, because that's what that Queen of Wands, what I'm getting from her, is a very receptive type of energy where she's going after what she wants, but she's not just so kind of strict on the path forward. With the Ace of Wands, I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles. So setting yourself up for something long-term. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, really follow your goals, follow your dreams here. Wow, follow your passions. With the Emperor, I'm getting the Chariot. Whatever you did here in the past definitely leveled up. Definitely leveled up. Chariot energy, I mean, we've got Cancer. We've got a lot of signs out here. So, I mean, you can kind of pick a sign. They're pretty much out here. But with this, there was a lot of success in this leveling up that you did in the past. You put yourself on the right path. With the Hermit, I'm getting the Two of Cups. Yeah. You're really thinking things through. There's something about this person, this connection that you really want to kind of cherish, and you want to make sure that you're making the right moves, saying the right things, all of it. And so you're doing a lot of internal reflection before you do anything, before you say something, before you act. Two of Cups energy. So this is something where there is a deep connection. You are intertwined with this person. Tell me about the Empress. Nine of Pentacles. This person's been working on creating their own abundance. Definitely coming across as a single type of energy. So you might have been connected to this person in the past, or maybe you just haven't really been connected to this person and now's the time to be connected. This person is showing up as single, but as someone who is able to stand on their own 2 feet, create their own abundance. That's the most significant piece, because it helped this person build confidence to really kind of become the person that they are, transform and evolve into the person they are now. With the Moon, I'm getting the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this person. Okay, I'm going to get the Nine of Wands, because this person might have kept you at arm's length, but they wanted to build something with you. They just weren't open about it. They weren't telling you something here. Nine of Wands, strength. Whatever this person's been going through has required a lot of inner strength here with that strength and the Nine of Wands. And then here with the Moon and the Three of Pentacles. They were keeping you at arm's length, but they were keeping their feelings from you as well. They did want to work on this with you. They did want to build something with you, but they didn't feel like the time was right. It's because of this, because of whatever they were going through, that Nine of Wands energy, strength energy. So until they were able to kind of overcome the major hurdles that were preventing them from moving forward, they couldn't offer themselves up. They couldn't be open and worth trying right now. I don't think I'm getting the words out correctly, but I think you know where I'm going. They just weren't in the right headspace or the right heart space to be able to offer you what you needed in order to move forward. This person had to evolve. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Four of Wands. You want to be done with the heartache and you want to go after marriage. It does look like, now take it as it resonates, not everybody wants marriage, but that kind of union where it's this deep bond with another person where you're it for each other and then you're able to move forward. As a couple, but as a team. With the Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting the Five of Swords. There's somebody here has overcome conflict. It does feel like it's the other person. This person's not done with that energy. Whatever this person's been going through, they did get through the major hurdles, but they haven't overcome everything yet. Five of Swords does indicate that they're able to pick up the pieces, that they're actually still picking up the pieces. So they're still going through something here. It may not be entirely over, but there's positive movement forward. It feels a lot like you might end up being this person's support system. You might be able to rely on each other in that way. Because I'm definitely getting a sense of teamwork and building together. I'm actually going to get some guidance cards on that Five of Swords energy. What's the best way to navigate that Five of Swords? So, interesting. I'm getting the Star energy, so really get clear. So whomever is dealing with and picking up the pieces, this person really needs to focus on their goals and their dreams here and healing. That's definitely a big piece of it. Eight of Swords, so this is about being up in your head, that self-imposed prison of the mind. This is what you're being encouraged to do. If you're going to retreat into your thoughts, make sure that your thoughts are focused on something productive. Focus on your goals and your dreams. Because we also have the Knight of Cups. This is movement. Now, this does feel like it's a slower movement. There is a movement forward with this other person. There is going to be conversations and movement around how you feel and where do you want this to go? Because again, you're on the same wavelength now, and it feels like these conversations are going to be really positive. I really do get the sense that you're going to help this person heal, kind of close out the cycle altogether. So Capricorn, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.